Why? Why? You ain't gonna do nothing but stress yourself out. Sitting there worried about him approving of what you like to watch. Man, I don't give a damn. I don't care. You could judge me for whatever. You could judge me because I used to watch a lot of like kid shows. I would say that was more like teenage years. But nowadays people probably would judge me for me watching. I watch a lot of weird things, right? Like I watch a lot of crazy stuff. Like I was into a lot of John Waters, right? I've rewatched, I would say 98% of his movies recently, right? And if you know anything about John Waters and his films, not the super popular ones, we ain't talking Hairspray, you know it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. And Itchy the Killer and things of this nature. I watch a lot of crazy things, whether it's dark or just a lot of wild stuff happens within the film. Also like horror and things like that. So there's people that will probably try to judge me for that, say I'm satanic for that. And honestly, the reasons why I watch things like that, for one, for the art, but also it opens your mind as well as it gets you to appreciate life, right? You watch something crazy, you watch some horrid, fam, you're gonna appreciate everyone who values you in life that you value, right? Anyone who ever you care about, all types of stuff, you're gonna appreciate life itself, living, being able to walk around, right? Like the small things. You're gonna appreciate these things. But people try to judge me and you might think I'm weird because I watch a lot of crazy stuff. Matt Walsh feels that way about anime. I wonder what he thinks about BDSM. I wonder if a lot of people, like, I scare them off because I'm open about my BDSM, right? I'm not like open as in I'm doing my BDSM out in the open, but I'm open as far as speaking on it and like just claiming me being a dom. I'm extremely open when it comes to that. I have my reasons, right? Usually I'm private, but I've seen people get canceled in like this line of work because they kept those things private about themselves. And I'm not I'm not that guy that's gonna hide anything about himself. All right. Anyway, per se, unless it's something that is private and personal. But when it comes to me, like me myself, I'm pretty open. I'm open to book. You know what I mean? As long as it doesn't or it can't lead to my harm, yeah, I'm pretty open book. Plus, yeah, it will negate the whole cancellation thing because people would be like, "What? He's in the BDSM? We already knew that." I would rather people not like me out the gate than like me and then decide that they don't like me no more because I'm into BDSM or because I'm a weirdo or because or a whole plethora of things because I'm an asshole. So I like the roast. Because I'm into anime, because I'm into, I don't know, mixed martial arts, because I'm into comic books. Like my whole life, well, let me not say my whole life, my whole younger life, right? My whole life as a child, I was treated a certain way because I liked certain things, because I was weird, right? And I think in the hood, you get conditioned to be silent, right? Whether it's the no snitching rule or whatever you really like, right? You were conditioned, at least back in the day, to be more silent, right? Me and my friends, we like to skateboard and watch anime and read comic books. And if you did any of these things, you were subject to bullying. And the bullying where I come from was vicious. It was bad. It was pretty bad, right? And a lot of people say that, but nah, it was bad. Like it was like I haven't seen any similarities to it until I started watching Korean dramas, right? And I would say they even go a little bit further, right? To some degree. But it was bad. Like, fam, I remember times when me just skateboarding down the street and a group of kids chasing me with pipes and actually catching me. All right. Like I remember moments like that. There's people that was afraid to skateboard, right? And me, I just kept doing it. I'm hard headed. Eventually I started fighting back, right? I've seen and had a lot of crazy things happen because I was different. And it was based off of just ignorance, right? In my hood, if you listen to rock music, it calls you a corn, right? And that doesn't mean you're corny. They just were so foolish and ignorant that they seen the rock band corn and they associated anything that had anything to do with rock, wearing black, or being different to corn. Say they would ask you if you are a corn. Like, so at the time, you'd be like, am I a member of the rock band? What the hell are you talking about? No, they would just ask you, really, are you like different? And then you realize they're really asking you, you ready to get jumped right now? Because we gonna jump you. The men and the women. Imagine being attacked by men and women because you want to listen to rock music or things of that nature. So I've conditioned myself to be extremely, I guess, outward with my interest. No matter how much it creeps people out, no matter if people judge me, I don't care. I lived a crazy life. I think I've earned the right to be who the hell I want to be. You know what I mean? And if people don't like me, then cool. To be honest, I don't really want people that don't like me around me anyway. I operate a certain way, and I know that it sometimes might even make it difficult for someone to be cool with me. I don't do fake things. I don't do playing the fence. You play the fence around me, you might as well just not be around me. You know what I mean? If someone tries to harm me, that whole I'm friends with the both of y'all bull crap don't work. As far as I'm concerned. There's a lot of people that try to get that off. I'm friends with the both of you. I'm playing the fence. If you're willing to be around your friend who is doing disgusting things and trying to harm someone just because they're your friend, then you deserve what's going to happen. And I'll tell you what's going to happen. Eventually, your turn's going to come. And they going to do you dirty. You're going to hear some clinking, guys. That's my grinder. Yeah, eventually your turn going to come. And they going to do you dirty. They going to do you foul. They going to do you foul. And you just got to hold that. You're going to have to eat that. You're going to have to take that for the team, right? Because you chose to be complacent. You chose to sit there and be like, oh, that's my friend. So when they doing disgusting things and you instead of really noticing, wait a minute, they don't got limits. That's my key. That's what really has led to me being happier in life is me cutting off certain people. When I notice certain traits and I'm like, oh, this is a disgusting person. I had a friend that when one of my friends went to jail, this friend was trying to smash his baby moms so bad. Like, it was like his objective. He really wanted to do this. He was trying to get me to do it. I was like, yo, what's wrong with you? What the hell's wrong? That made me want to be so far away from this person, bro. Like, I've never wanted to be further away from someone. I never wanted to not have contact with somebody more in my life, bro. Like, among other things. But that just like opened the gates in my eyes for me to see, like, wait a minute. If I ever ended up in a predicament and I had to go away for a while and I had a long-term girlfriend or I don't know if I got a girl pregnant and had a baby mother, you would be perfectly fine with doing that. With no shame. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. I'm at a point where I got to protect my energy at all costs. I got like what? If I'm lucky, 20, 30 summers left. If I'm lucky, I'm thinking more 10 to 15. I'm trying to work out and make it 20 to 30. Let's just say I'm going for 20. I got 20 summers left on Earth before I meet the creator. In my eyes, I got 20 summers if I'm lucky. 20 summers left on Earth. That's how, I counted by summers. I'm not counting by years. I got 20 summers left. I'm trying to make my last 10 to maybe 10 to 5. I want those to be nice. I want to be relaxed. I want to live the good life before I go. And I want to do it the right way. I want to be respectful. Know what I mean? Because I'll tell you what, the first 30 summers, shoot, let's make it even past, maybe the first 20, right? First 20 summers was, it was different. Hard knock life. Get rich or die trying, 50 Cent. It was a little crazy. Juice. So it was real boys in the hood like. We're a lot of wild. Listen, just the fact that I'm alive. I got a lot of my friends that's not here anymore. I want to spend my last 20 summers. This is just doing good, man. Out of my last 20 summers, I want to spend my last 10. There you go, my last 10 doing all right. Doing all right. All right, let's get into the next topic. I was over here ranting for long enough.